Norfolk Police have launched an investigation into the collision, which saw the Duke of Edinburgh make a miraculous escape from his car after it flipped onto its side. The Queen's husband was not injured in the crash on the A149 but had to be lifted out of the Land Rover Discovery at the side of the road. A mother, aged 28, and her 9-month-old baby were in the Kia car that collided with the Royals vehicle on Thursday afternoon. Norfolk Police issued new details this morning. The woman escaped with cuts to her knee, but another woman, aged 45, suffered a broken wrist. They said in a statement, officers were called to the A149 shortly before 3 p.m. after two cars, a Land Rover and a Kia, were involved in a collision at the junction of the B1439. The driver of the Kia, a 28-year-old woman, suffered cuts to her knee while the passenger, a 45-year-old woman, sustained a broken wrist. Both casualties were treated at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in King's Lynn and were discharged last night. Police can also confirm a 9-month-old baby boy was in the Kia at the time of the incident and was uninjured. The male driver of the Land Rover was uninjured. Both drivers were breath tested and provided negative readings as is standard procedure with injury collisions. The incident will be investigated and any appropriate action taken. We are aware of the public interest in this case, however, as with any other investigation it would be inappropriate to speculate on the causes of the collision until an investigation is carried out. Prince Philip was behind the wheel when the car crashed at about 3 p.m. on Thursday afternoon. He pulled out of the B1439 onto the A149. Near the Queen's Sandringham estate, but collided with a Kia which was travelling southbound. Prince Philip's armoured car flipped over and skidded across the road, landing on the driver's side. A passing driver rushed over to the crash scene to rescue those trapped, unaware of who was inside the car. Roy Warren, 75, told The Sun, "It was turning on its side, over and over. It was frightening to see a powerful car rolling like that. I rushed to the other car, there was smoke coming out of it as if it may explode. There was a baby in the back seat screaming. Once myself and another chap had managed to pull the baby out, I went to the overturned car. There was one elderly person inside and I tugged at the smashed windscreen and sunroof to try and get the driver out. He was lying on his side and his legs were down in the well of the car. I asked him to lift his leg as his legs were trapped and he said, 'Where to?' I suddenly realized it was Prince Philip." He added, "I looked down and I had the prince's blood on my hands." He eased the Duke out of the car and said he was disorientated and humbled. Prince Philip apparently told police he had been dazzled by the sun. "All I could think was thank goodness there wasn't more." More to follow.